Hey everybody, good morning. It's time for that cup of coffee. So today we have a question from Danielle in California, and Danielle writes, Coach, I've got my site up, I've got my content, I've got my links, page looks great, but I am missing testimonials. I don't have any testimonials because I'm brand new, and I was wondering if I should make some fake ones up just temporarily until I can get some real ones to replace them with. And does this fall under the temporary lie formula? Okay. First of all, no, never make up things. Don't lie to people. Uh, that just makes you a liar. And just so you know, with the temporary lie formula, I only use that in creating headlines. There are several formulas that I have that I create headlines with, and the temporary lie headline is where you make a false statement that is immediately uh, altered by a secondary statement. As an example, let's say you're in the relationship niche, and the headline may be, "This will save your marriage," right? And then the next line, and it should be visible at the same time because you don't want to get into the habit of of telling telling lies, that people could actually feel like they were lied to. So, you know, this will save your marriage, and then the next line says, "Well, not by itself, but if you do it, it could." You see what I mean? It's not we're not trying to actually mislead someone. We're just trying to grab their attention and shake them a little bit and say, "Hey, this is important. Pay attention," and then we clarify. So that's the temporary lie formula. No, you should never make things up. It takes years to create and develop a good reputation, and it takes one stupid decision to destroy it, and oftentimes they're not recoverable. I still hear teachers that are teaching thousands of people at a time that are talking about a specific person who did them wrong 15 years ago. All right, that name is still getting that bad publicity. You don't want that. But that leaves us with the question: what do you do if you don't have any testimonials? Because as we teach you, the testimonials are really important. First of all, let's talk about a little bit. What is a testimonial? Okay, let's say I sell uh, purple shoelaces. Okay, my product is purple shoelaces. Um, if I have never sold any purple shoelaces, then I might reach out to people, who have an opinion about purple shoelaces. They might say your testimonial could be, "Hey, I like purple shoelaces. Maybe you will too." That person's not claiming to have purchased anything from you. It could be your neighbor, but it just as long as they are willing to give you a testimonial, it can be about your behavior as a person, what kind of person you are. You could have your cousin Mel write in and say, "Hey, you know what? I've known Betty Bope for 30 years, and she's a great person, and you can trust her. Believe what she says." Not talking about the product, but it is a testimonial. A lot of people have what we call an unseen mental checklist, and in that checklist, as they're going down your sales page, if they don't see testimonials, a part of them is going to understand that it's not there. But most people, they just kind of scan them. They kind of see what they say. So remember that a testimonial doesn't have to be specifically about what you're doing right now. Another thing that you can do is you can swap testimonials. Like when we teach people to do the solo ad resale program, they'll create a a Udemy profile, and if there are two students that have Udemy profiles, what they can do is buy clicks from each other, and then they can give a testimonial to each other about what their experience was. You may not have, sales to report. You may not have a huge a huge opt-in rate, but it's still a positive, real testimonial that you can proudly display as your own. Another way that you can get a good testimonial is ask for them. Just say, hey, you know what? Go to your webpage if you have one that supports it, Facebook fan page, whatever it is, and start conversations. And once people post something publicly, that's your testimonial. You know, don't mislead people. Don't grab the end of a conversation that says, "Hey, thanks for all the help. This is really going to build my business," and all you were doing is talking about, how to place an ad. It had nothing to do with it. Don't mislead. There are a lot of ways that you can get legitimate testimonials. Don't uh, don't leave any stone unturned. Go anywhere you can. Uh, I mean, look, people know that there's fake testimonials out there, right? I think something like 75% of people, don't quote me on this exactly right now. I think it was around 75% of people said that when they see testimonials, they suspect that they're probably not real anyway. That's how much this is. So if you want to be the purple cow and you want to show yourself as somebody that can be trusted, act in a trustworthy way. I hope this helps somebody to make a really good decision today. I'm gonna. Dawn is breaking. It's time for me to go for a run. Enjoy your day.